ça s'est arrêté la diffusion, je sais pas pourquoi. Donc c'est ça.
Opening performance after last night. Can they build on that though now? Can they get a little momentum here? Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Sharks were hoping to take a bite out of the Maple Leafs. San Jose puts on a magical offensive display for the win.
Si jamais ça coupe,
A lot
celle-là
of
par
people
contre là,
impressed by the rookie who
je
scored,
vais péter quelque
and
chose.
here's how it played out.
Parce que là ça commence à
Here's
m'énerver.
a chance in front for the rookie, scores! Oh, the freshman gets it done! Well, that's all she wrote for this one, but let's get you caught up on some of the other finals in the matchups tonight. The Kings were in tough with the Blackhawks. Chicago turned it up to 11 in this one and easily pick up the win. The Lightning paired up with the Panthers. Florida pulls one out in a nail-biter. We'll check the in. Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, one of the great hockey markets here in America, the home of the French Connection. Let's go. The Sharks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Skates to the crease.
Oh, quel but.
Scores! And just like that, a
Déjà.
perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
The Sharks are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Couture's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Sharks come up with a defensive zone draw. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Sharks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. San Jose's ahead 1-0. Thompson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, this looks dangerous.
Ah, come on.
Incomplete pass, and the rush breaks down. Lets it go.
Oh, quel but.
So that was a beauty.
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Quick pass over to Skinner. Feeds the puck to Thompson. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Big time stop there. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes it in front. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Granlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Play rolls on, and that slams off the iron! And that's broken up. Nice save from point-blank range.
Yokoharu's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
We're still in the early stages of this period. San Jose's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sends it quickly to Tuck. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Yamamoto. The Sabres ready to go on the attack.
Yo, il a dépassé le net, c'est quoi
We'll
ça?
get a face-off here. Well, Pounder, any thoughts on what's being said right now on the bench?
Well, this is all about energy. You've scored a couple quick goals, and the coach is just reminding the young kid, hey, keep it going here. You're going to get out there, have good habits, but don't be afraid to create some offense and drive the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Here's a breakaway. Thrown on their feet. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you...
Yeah, they didn't like that.
Good
They're
back.
dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight, so who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Sharks find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And they send it right back to him. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Krebs is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Howard's penalty is almost expired.
The Sabres have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Puck possession and scoring has not been his problem this year, sitting with 49 goals, but with the puck on his stick, he's looking to get his 50th.
He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
No, I don't.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, stop it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Bon.
Greenway's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the
Scores! Here it is! 50 on the year! Well, when you get to 50, James, your opponent, they have a game plan against you because you are one of the best at putting it in the net.
One of those stunning rookie seasons in the history of the league. 50 goals, Cheryl.
It's a milestone moment for the rookie. Just an incredible season, James. When I reflect back, I don't think I had 50 in my career totals.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. San Jose's now up by 4. And it's a quick pass to Benson. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Sabres win the draw. Looking for space inside the D-zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Addison. Shakes himself free. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Buffalo's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Drills him. And he slides it quickly to Krebs. Puck picked up by Ruda. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Levels him with the hit. Yeah, they're jumping in right now.
I'll go win power.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Couture's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The Sabres have it from their own end. Battling for it along the boards. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Sidesteps the check. Makes the save again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Takes the puck at the point. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
make the save.
The Sharks have it now.
Yamamoto's going to have to keep his head up, James. And he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated. They're booing every time he touches the puck.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. Here's a blast. They score.
Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Caught! Held aside with the glove by Talbot. San Jose's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third.
Bon, 7-0.
The Sharks gain possession. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's offside, stopping the play. San Jose's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Puck is drummed, and we are back underway. The Sharks looking against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Howard's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Coughs it up on the play. Quick feed to Yamamoto. They've got some momentum here. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Howard's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Sharks will play in their own end. Moves it over to Eklund. Feeds it over. Taken by Couture. Stops the rocket of a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Sharks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Taken along the wall by Brown. And now he moves it quickly to Mott. Oh, excellent. The stick as he knocks that one away. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder
Shot.
on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Close to the blue line. San Jose's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. And he can't hang on after that hit. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Il l'a pas, il l'a pas, il l'a pas.
Krebs wins possession of the defensive zone. Oh, he got covered by Luukkonen. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. San Jose's got it, and they're on the attack. Stops it with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Couture's won the face-off.
Oh, good.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
San Jose is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he stopped that one.
He's dialed in tonight, James.
In all alone on the breakaway.
Oh, quel arrêt. Le save. Shot. Envoie ici. Oui.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and execute and you come back to the bench, you've got to look at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement. It's a great feeling.
And he had an answer with that save. Looks to set up at the point now. And he loses control of the puck. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Byram's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And he comes up with the glove save.
Byram's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
San Jose's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Slides it quickly to Skinner.
The Sharks' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Stretches one out to Yamamoto. One-on-one with the goaltender. Just an easy pad save made by Luukkonen. And the puck's booted away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Centering feed. Looks to get the puck over to Thompson. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Moves it to Vlasic. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Yamamoto's out of the box.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off.
No doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
San Jose's been the better team tonight. They have
Bon,
turned
2-0
good
contre les
defense
Flammes.
into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. Made the stop on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Couture. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards.
San Jose's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and
Here
that's...
he comes in on a breakaway.
Ah, come on.
On the breakaway, and they score. The Sharks stopping the play.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Blocked in front. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Makes a move in front. Turned aside with a glove by Calvin. Tampa Bay's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. San Jose's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Sabres win the faceoff, and he's ridden off the puck. A chance in the rush here. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And that'll do it tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.
Bon, on passe à la vidéo. Ciao tout le monde. Peace.